Pillars of Eternity continues. Welcome back, everyone, to more Pillars of Eternity. Last time we left off, well, we were getting attacked by a bunch of flesh golems. Of course, the bad thing is that we got Crazed Patience, Crazy Graham. I think Aloth is just going to take a disengage hit.
Hey.
All right. We're going to do what I like doing best. Double fireballs. Alright, got those double fireballs out. We're going to follow that up with double spread missiles. Oh, why'd you make me wear this hat during battle? Luglug's gonna frenzy. Gonna knock down with Eder. Priest, you need to back the fuck up. No. This is a terrible position to be in. It's a ghostly double of the caster. Man, I need to get Aloth's level 4 shit. What the hell? I'm just burning shit, man. These guys have no fucking chance, I don't think. Oh, Durance, that wasn't smart.
What?
All right, Luxter, I think we better put your deer helm back on. Thank you!
I'm ready.
Yep. Bunch of crazy shit. And vessel flesh. Because who doesn't want some vessel flesh in their life? Chains growing with added weight. Crescent bite marks pit the edges of the cup. The bucket reeks of asshole. Don't think there's any secrets down here. I don't think those guys had shit. Okay, well.
You can trust me.
Durance, what the fuck is your problem, big guy?
What?
I know you're ready to get down, but you gotta stay ranged, man. Bestiary progress experience earned. So in a way, you do get experience for beating enemies over time.
Well? Bring them down!
Whooping that ass. Taking those names. Changing out my pet. Let's go for my, let's go for this pussycat. Calico. Come on, meow meow.
As you wish.
Eventually, I hear you get pets that give you bonuses. Now, that's totally tit-tacular, in my opinion.
Hey.
Be cautious. Be constant.
All right. Well, hey, not my fucking fault. Smoke time.
I'm ready.
Holy shit! Hello, Janina, get back here. Nugluck got it! So those poor little children get fucking obliterated. As they should. Little fucking bastards. We are killing all these damn souls. I'm getting out of here. It's not safe anymore. Alright, well, we caused utter chaos and terror down there. Hopefully that was the right thing to do. I mean, I don't know. Could I have let them all out? It was so much more fun giving all of them. No. Head Warden Ethelmar. What in blazes happened down there? You were given permission to ask questions. I had things under control until I killed the lead and key spy, at which point he possessed a flesh construct. You finish your explanation and Ethelmar breaks his silence. I have read accounts of people in history who could do what you describe. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest that they are all the same person. If truly such a person is here amongst us, plotting our ruin, would I that I had a body again and could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear what the future may hold for this place. I'm grateful you were able to dispatch the threat before there was loss of innocent life. We were very nearly near another scandal at our hands. What of Vaso? What part did his experiments play in this catastrophe? Well, Azo's animancy, so I don't mind him. He's cool with me. The leading key would have found a way to interfere with the sanitarium, even without Azo. Your half-answer suggests bias, but it also suggests that it's as close to the truth as I'll get from you. Cadmian will remain here, but he will be monitored, and under no circumstances will he have any access to any equipment.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations.
Well? Well?
Guess I need to speak with Azo at this point. Double time. Probably gonna be some dickheads in your way. You've been experimenting on patients against their wills, mangling their souls. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. Azo's face drains of what little color it had. How could you possibly? Look, it had to be done. Ethelmar and the others, they took everything from me. Everything when I thought it was this close. I had to know. Had to know where I failed and why. Imagine the value if I succeeded. I had something that I could make all those hollow infants into something like a real person. And with a few more patrons and a few years of research, who knows? No one has come close to the legacy. That's why I have to continue. Why I have to risk everything here working in secret. That's why you have to lie to Ethelmar for me. Tell him you've cleared me of all suspicion. If it means a chance at stopping the legacy, you have my silence.
Good.
Good. Then we have an understanding. I promise you I won't waste this opportunity. It's not Luglug's judgment you should be worried about, but the mobs. They don't care much about good intentions. So we'll lie for the Animancer and let him continue doing his dark research. Alright, we just gotta bullshit Azo. Or not Azo, Ethelmar here.
Hail, traveler.
Looks like it doesn't matter. Oh, it's done. It's done, son. It's Heritage Hail time, son. Alright. Yeah, we're not worried about White Marsh stuff. That's going to be after the main game. Traveling to Craigholt. Our Twin Elms vision. Are traveling to the cliffs. Still not quite sure, but that's a Sagani quest. Endless Pass for Kana. Get to know Durance and travel with Eder. Task-wise, kill Nalren the Wise and take his head. It's a bounty, obviously. Call to court. Speak to the messenger in our Great Hall. Okay. Note to self. Enter Heritage Hill. And 5 more pieces. Ancient Sword. I kind of want to go clean up at my place just before I start Heritage Hill.
You must gather your party before...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't fucking tell me what to do. Oh, shit.
Well,
I gotta
met,
kill.
friend.
Beg your pardon, my love. I got a message for you. You're summoned to Adric House related with wishes to meet with you as soon as possible. The head of Dunred Road's spy network. Her eyes narrow. Why would she be looking for you? How do you know where to find me, retard? Well, it's Lady Webb. She know everything. Tell me about Lady Webb. Do you not know Lady Webb? She, well, no one seen her exactly in a long time, but she's the mistress of Dunred Road. Has been for long as anyone can remember. He pauses, eyeing passers-by with suspicion. Quietly, he continues. She's supposed to be older than anybody, and she never leave her room. She say she wasted away, and she's just a pile of bones kept animated by dark magics. She's still at it, best as anyone can tell. Learning things, keeping us safe. Burling the string behind the throne, too, it's said. Has a ring of ciphers doing her bidding, telling her everything that goes on. You do wrong in this country before you go asking the God for forgiveness. Best you ask Lady Webb first. Where's Dunred Road? Dummy! A whole mess of ciphers run out of Hadrid House. They make it their business to keep peace, but they don't like you to see them do it. Problem in this city have a way of going away on their own, and when that happens, you can make a pretty good guess as to why. You should really stop fucking your sister! Where can I find this Hadrid House? It's just over there, my lord. The southwest corner of Brackenbury. You'll find the lady upstairs. Very well, redneck. Bye-bye.
By the way, that wasn't supposed to be an actual, like, disabled person. That was my super southern redneck, missing all your teeth, kind of white trash, trailer park trash. Have you ever played Redneck Rampage, the first-person shooter? That's what the guy sounded like.
Yes.
Oh, Billy Bob. And if you don't like me using the word retard, well, tough fucking titty. Alright, we are going to head back. Yeah, fuck it, man. I want to build more shit, asshole. I'm just going to travel back and forth and build the fuck out of the whole fortress. Apparently, there's no reason not to. Besides of not being thematic.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Bitch, shut your mouth. This is my stronghold. It's looking sexy. 10 hours. Yeah, got it built. Got it built. Bounties. Supposed to have my black. Where the fuck is the blacksmith at? Oh, it's barracks. Yeah, not the same. Not the same. One day, one day, one day. Great Hall should probably be in my my keep here. A bear message from the Ducal Palace. Greetings, my lord. I bear urgent message from Chancellor Baron of Defiance Bay. He requests that you meet him at your earliest convenience in the Ducal Palace. Your claim on Cadnua has been called into question by the Gathman family. Earl Badmar has issued a ruling on this matter, but both you and Lord Gathman must be present. Tell me about Lord Bitchben. An old Adarian lineage, I believe. He looks around the Great Hall. The former lord of this stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathman, allied himself with the losing side during the War of Defiance. Who the fuck is Chancellor Warren? He's an arbiter of legal matters and Earl Badmar of the Grasp. Cadnua is mine! You will have to take it over my dead body! The Gathman family disagrees, as your claim is not based on lineage and official ruling is required to remedy the dispute. Then I will go meet him, with my hands around his throat. The Chancellor will await you in the records room of the Ducal Palace in First Files. Try not to strangle anyone, Lug-Lug. A call to court. A messenger for the Ducal Palace in Defiance Bay has arrived at Cadnua. He's being a total douchebag and requires your presence. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts!
Better indeed.
Alright, let's go back and see what the fuck is going on here. Trying to take Lug-Lug to court. It's not very cool. Lug-Lug's got a fire sword he's gonna stick up your asshole. Ducal Palace, I don't know. It's probably First Fires where all the douchebags are. Hope you guys enjoyed this triple upload. I got started right after work and decided I was going to shoot 3+ hours of Pillars of Eternity for you. Stay tuned for a special announcement. Got something kind of interesting going on my Patreon channel. Some of you will love me and some of you will hate me, and that's just the way it is. But all of you will have a part, or a chance to take part in it, I should say. So, we are done with that. Library, what else is going to give a shit? This is major security stuff. It takes 4 days. I really don't want to fuck with that. I kind of want to just start doing the 1-day shit and just getting it out of the way. Merchant goods in the Great Hall seems like an awesome thing, and it only takes a day. Let's do it. Because I want to be able to come here and just blow my load. By the way, if you're not convinced at this point, this is the spiritual successor of the Baldur's Gate series, then you are on crack. was a fantastic job. Again, Larian Studios, I have all my faith in you. Don't fuck up. But after both the Divinity games, I can quite honestly say that the game will be at least good. The question is, will it be fucking amazing? Will it blow my load before my load even blows? Speak with Chancellor Warren. I can't say that I'm a fan of these type of parts of the game. These, I don't know. I feel like they have these in every RPG. One section where you go and fucking play judge or jury.
Thank you for coming, Loglog. I've been trying to track you down for some time. This is Marshal Forwin, Earl Badimar's military advisor. He will serve as a witness for this proceeding. He gestures at the man next to him. Well met, Road Warden. Your reputation precedes you. I admit, you've created a bit of stir throughout the nobility of your reclamation of Cadnua. Most are not sure what to think of you.
Get to the point!
The legitimacy of your claim to Cadnua is in question. Earl Badmars issued a ruling of the matter.
Cadnua is mine, and you who challenge my claim will face my wrath.
Threats will not make your occupation of Cadnua legal, I'm afraid. Only the Earl can do that. All will be made clear once Lord Gathman arrives. Do you have any questions for me while we wait?
See, none of the questions I want to ask. I want to ask him where he wants me to punch him. In the fucking face, the stomach, the balls, I don't know. Tell me about Earl Badimar. He seems like a real dick.
Earl Badimar comes from the esteemed line of lords that rose to prominence after the War of Defiance 150 years ago. The Deerwood consists of several earldoms. The Badmars govern the northern earldom known as the Grasp. As the current Badimar, he has fine manners, I know, and it's an honor to serve him.
Tell me about this Grasp. Like grasping for my nuts?
The Grasp is now a largest of the 7 earldoms after it consumed the pre-war earldom of Yenwood. It encompasses notable settlements such as New Heelmar, Garen's Grasp, Not Your Nuts, and the Gilded Vale, of course, and Cadnua.
Yenwood? I got a sword with Yenwood. Maybe I'll stick it up your butthole.
When the Deerwood was a mere colony of Aedir, it was divided into 9 earldoms. When the Aedirians were defeated and ultimately driven out, 2 of the earldoms were absorbed and the borders were adjusted. The Yenwood was one such earldom.
What do you know about Gathman? He sounds like a puss.
While I've met him but once, it's ample time to determine that the character of Lord Edler Gathman, or lack thereof, he is the descendant from the old Adarian line that predates the War of Defiance. He's the great-grandfather of Rana Gathman and the Earl of Yenwood during the war. That is, until he was stripped of his lands and driven from the Deerwood. Like a little bitch.
Do you know which way Earl Badimar has ruled?
I'm sorry, my lord, I do not. The Earl's decree is sealed.
Well, what about the Road Warden?
The one who rules Cadnua on behalf of Earl Yenwood is traditionally known as the Road Warden. Your position might be entirely official yet, but the title is appropriate form of address. The Marshal nods and smiles. Your timing's impeccable. Here comes Lord Gathman now.
Cool. I'll kill everyone here for my stronghold. Just saying. Look at my dudes up in there. Like, really? Would you fuck with that party in there right now? Look at this. Lugs. We got the lugs right here. The big ass fiery fucking sword in your dome piece. Then we got Eder over here with some golden fucking armor. Then we got Leafy Feather Bitch over here. Big old paladin titties ready to fuck you up with flaming swords and shit. Then we got Ronstock over here with horned ass faces and demons and black shit flying around his fucking face and all kinds of fucking radical shit going on this motherfucker. You have no idea what kind of death is shooting out his dick hole. Then you got fucking Aloth. He's got split personality. You never want to fuck with someone that's bipolar like that. And then you got Durance, some cruddy old fucking crusty face pockmarked motherfucking priest who's got goddamn dick rot on his chin. I mean, really? Would you fuck with his party? I didn't think so. Anyways, back to the game. An opulently dressed man strides toward the Chancellor, his sandy hair trailing him like a banner caught in a light breeze, boot heels echoing throughout the hall. An elven woman with cropped hair dressed in dark, glinting mail shadows her steps before taking positions alongside him. She watches you unabashedly, taking your measure. Measure this, biatch! Let's move past this formality as quickly as possible. I have other matters to attend to. It's well known Cadnua belongs to me by right. And where is this pretender? He who murdered the Raedricks, my own sister and her husband, and now steals my land? Where is this low-born wretch? Warren clears his throat and glances at you. Hello, my name is Luglug. You fucking imbecile. I'm gonna kill everyone in here. This man here, this is the Lord of Cadnua. I thought he was just another servant, perhaps a valet or a porter. Everyone who owns their own keep, raise a hand. Go on, don't be shy. Imbecile, I hope you've enjoyed your time squatting on my land. Provoke me further and I'll hang you from the highest wall of Cadnua when our business is finished. Chancellor, read the Earl's decree, please. Warren breaks the seal of the scroll and unfurls it. Regarding the matter of Gathman, claimed on Cadnua, Earl Badamar finds that Gathman's claim was never relinquished. By law, Cadnua is the rightful property of the Gathman family. I knew it. Gathman smirks at you triumphantly. I'm not finished reading, my lord. He rolls his eyes and motions for the Chancellor to continue. However, the Earl recognizes Luglug's part in reclaiming Cadnua, a site that stood abandoned and even, some would say, cursed for over a century. Before Cadnua is returned to the Gathman family, the Earl has decreed that Lord Gathman will provide compensation in form of... Absolutely not! Gathman folds his arms, a defiant scowl on his face. My lord? Warren raises his eyebrows. The amount is quite reasonable in the requirement for your land to be returned to you, if you'll just allow me to finish. I'll not pay a single copper to this miscreant for my ancestral land. Do you think I'm blind to the Earl's motives, lackey? He thinks he can send a message with this insult. I have a message you can send that son of a whore. Gathman raises an open hand as the Chancellor shrinks from him, arms raised in defense. I'm gonna punch him. Boom! Gathman's nose crunches under your fucking fist. He staggers back with a hand clutched over his injury, teary-eyed like a little bitch, wide with shock. The elven woman deftly draws a pistol from her thick leather belt, her eyes widen in anticipation. And then Luglug whips out his... What? My lords, please, there's no need for violence. Lord Gathman holds your gaze for several heartbeats, his eyes burning with fucking hatred. I'll be coming for what's mine, count on it. Come, Captain Emery, we're leaving. He sneers defiantly before storming down the hall. The captain lowers her pistol and gives a smirking shrug before following her employer. What the fuck just happened? Well, I can't say that Gathman's reaction was entirely unexpected, though no fault of your own. I'm afraid you made a powerful enemy. I've dealt with much worse. I hope you're right. In any case, Cadnua now officially belongs to you. Lord Gathman has rejected the Earl's decree. He hands you the deep blue scepter, which looks to have been carved entirely out of sapphire. Here, this belongs to one of the old lords of Cadnua, and by right it is now yours. Tell Gathman, if I catch him or any of his people on my land, they'll be executed. An extreme measure to be sure, but I will pass the message along. It was a pleasure to finally meet you, my lord. Warren bows. Perhaps we'll speak again under more pleasant circumstances. Farewell, Luglug. The Marshal nods as you leave. About time you get a level, Ronstock. Oh, fuck you, imbecile. Wait a minute. Why am I losing? About to lose another quest. I didn't even know this was going on, Mike. Did we get Sagani back? A series of murders has shocked and terrorized scribes of White Rock Isle. Sequestered their island monastery in the boot of Andra, they have had a little success reaching out to the mainland for help. Though renowned for their integrity and artistic talents, the scribes may be unknowingly harboring someone who's attempting to sabotage their work. Kana, your turn. Get the fuck out of here. Go do some work, bitch. I mean, the security, we're just not getting the fucking security that we need, guys. One. Two, three. Oh, I can't have any more islands. Well, fuck you. At least 10 copper piece bitches. Am I even doing this right? Are these guys helping me not lose money? Am I making money by hiring these guys? I don't know. I'm not sure how to track. I've lost 411 every time it goes up. Lost 280, lost 411, earned 249. Am I hiring people just breaking even? That doesn't make sense. I also hate math. Is there anybody in here? Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Oh shit. We don't want to fuck that up because we're trying to get we're trying not to have shitty reputations so we can do Eddar's quest. Hopefully we're I don't know. Everyone hates me. I don't know why. I tell everyone to go fuck themselves and they hate me. Whoa, Jesus. Everyone calm the fuck down. Faintly mixed. We still haven't made it to Heritage. Which is awesome, I must add. Eddar, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we need a good alignment in Heritage, or not Heritage, but Defiance Bay to get Eddar's quest to continue. But we'll see. We shall see. We demand to see the dude. Excuse me, motherfucker. Settle down or you'll feel the back of my blade. I didn't come here, but my village wasn't safe anymore. I don't want to come to this shithole.
Well?
Oh, we got to level Mr. Ronstock. Who can use level 6 scrolls. And that does nothing, it feels like. 10 to 11 does nothing. So let's go ahead and do 4. Boom. Better rest and recovery. Better, yeah. I was thinking about, since we got Morrow's Writhing Tentacles for Aloth, that we could get Wall of Flame for Ronstock and have him Wall of Flame bitches that are in the tentacles. I'm gonna try it out. I'm also generates a blast on target when using Wand, Rod, or Scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in the small target area. All enemies. Cool, let's take it. I like all the specific abilities that each class gets. It's pretty cool. But there's also so much else to take. Like +5 deflection. But I want to play with the new toys. We got a nice fat ass 8th level party.
Well?
Alright folks, let's head to Heritage Hill. Let's see if we can get a few more points with Defiance Bay before we mess with Utter's quest anymore. It's about that time. Best turn around, traveler. You'll get fucked up over here. This is called the good old HH.
Good day to you.
Sorry, but this district's closed by order of Duke himself. Let me in, or whatever's on the other side of that gate will be the least of your fucking problems. Take it easy. He looks at the other guard. Look, it's your neck. Don't say we didn't warn you. He turns and unlocks the gate. Goddamn right.
Reminds me of...
Oh, really, Skeletal Wizard? You're just gonna throw down like that? You can't even see me, dickhead.
I help.
What a cheater. You wanna get into a magic missile fight, asshole?
That's it!
Well, I don't...
Of course.
I mean, fuck it. Why not, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
Holy shit, we're at 450 copper? Oh, man. My math is bad. What's on your mind, Alof?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
He stares at a spot on the ground. Are these symptoms sounding familiar?
You know me too well. But it does seem that our afflictions differ. Isilmir asserts herself now and then, but that's nothing new. You, on the other hand, you seem to be getting worse.
He tugs a lock of hair.
I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
True, shut up. Alright, we're rested, recouped. Ready to take on Heritage Hill.
Of course.
And all the undead within it.
Of course.
Working on the merchant stalls. Okay.
So much for you. That's it.
Ghouls and undeads and revenants.
So much for you.
Recepta Ayek!
I'm gonna switch Eder back over to his spirit sword. I believe it will help out more. Can't do much to enchant it right now. We're level 8, so we should be able to do the exceptional chant, though. But it has to have room on the... and you have to have the right materials. We would need extra rubies and Vithrak brains. Don't even know what a Vithrak is. Just hold that thought.
They won't see me coming.
Little search location here we can get. Of course, the place is crawling with undead. Gotta exist in at least one time of every RPG. One time, one place. These are vessels, so the spirit sword isn't actually doing shit against them. You need a vessel sword. If you check out the damage here, spirits are ghosts and shit like that. Vessels are undead, more or less. But I assume, you know, maybe we'll have some undead come. On second thought, though, maybe I should make this a vessel beater. Like that real quick. No, it's, yeah, it's meant to beat the shit out of undead. Plus 5 accuracy against vessels and 25 damage against vessels. 11 out of 14 enchantments I put on that little
What is it?
bastard. Let's put it to use. Go for it, Eder. Be that guy. Well, we got a skeletal wizard back here being a douche. Actually, let's look at it still. Fucked him up. All kinds of reagents.
Keeping an eye out.
Grappling hooks. And all that cool shit. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. I speak the words. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Oh shit, I didn't want to go in that fucking sour yet. No. No. You run outside as soon as you ran in, with your tail tucked between your legs. We know the words, it's all good, we can get in any time.
I wonder what this is.
Let's grab this secret though. Get that blood moss, baby.
So much for you. So.
I'm ready.
Heritage Hill Cemetery.
Yes? I shall be discreet.
All right, big deal.
I'm ready.
What is it?
Yeah, most of the time the secret little scores and catches on here, not even worth it. But I'm just showing them all to you because I have a list of all of them. So, but so far not overly impressed with what you would expect if you weren't using a guide. If you're gonna sit there and scout like that, even on double speed, I mean, come on, man, make it a little worth your while. Maybe it gets better, I don't know. But right now, it's sucking dick.
As you wish. What is it?
I don't know what it is. Let's go find out. Broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. Somebody's mansion is all fucked up.
Sado, little sin. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Sada. The female Dargle sniffs the air and whirls around hissing, Survivor!
How may I help?
Boom! You got boom shakalaka, bitch. Meat and cheese! Give me meat and cheese, motherfucker! Holy fucking dick and balls. This works. We're just gonna channel them all right through the door. Have my fun with them. Stealing that flesh. The last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtis' various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights, that my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtis family tomb, at the right hand of Duke Hadrit, signed Valerial Valtis, 5th Lord of House Valtis. Take your shit. Now I know. Lug here! Room service! Oh! Just what I came for.
Yes?
That'd be Alos duty. He is essentially
The work of a
our
moment. I shall.
mage rogue, and I love him.
Of course.
It's a black and white cat. Sweet. We'll put them on now so they're on the next video. This is a note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and marble polished. The key is hanging as always in the kitchen by the fucking oven. Don't be a retard. Clean this shit up. Don't let us catch you slipping or we're gonna fuck you in the ass. What? When light shines from behind the map, there's a ragged hole to the outside as if someone dug through. Holy shit, what the fuck is this thing? Geared Hanwen is Stennis is a two-handed scepter that does a fuckhole amount of bind soul. What the fuck? This weapon can only be bound to characters of the wizard, priest, or druid.
Once soulbind, Garrett Heron Stennis to Ronstock. Once bound, this item cannot be equipped by any other character. Oh shit, I need to think about this. Remarkable in that it has been shaped in a single sapphire. It is the only other component in the script made of silver bands. Well, you guys got to help me decide. Do we bind this to Aloth, or do we bind Geared to Ronstock? I don't know. I'm leaning toward Ronstock, aren't you? But maybe there's a different one that's going to show up not too later from now, and that'll be even better. I don't know. Reach out. Let a motherfucker know. Anyways, for now,
What is
I think
it?
we're going to wrap it up for this episode and continue on in the next one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.